Mm. Oh boy. I hope everyone is doing well. How are you? I'm here. This isn't how I kind of wanted to start the stream. I'm just gonna roll with it. So screw it. This can sit over here. Okay. So, hi. I'm playing Final Fantasy VI Advance. Like I said I would. We're back. I don't know if this is. I wanted to do a stream today. I wanted to do it earlier, but I stayed up last night and I was just so tired. Well, I stayed up and then because I was so tired, I didn't wake up early enough to start stream early enough. But yeah, Final Fantasy VI Advance, the Game Boy Advanced version. Is the game too loud? Maybe a tad. It is a tad bit loud. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, Final Fantasy VI Advance is the Game Boy Advance port version of Final Fantasy VI. Should I read this text? I will. Ancient war of Magi. Its flames. Oh, never mind. Never mind. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. I don't have my voiceover voice on right now. It's been a while. Forgive me. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past. Use its dread powers and means by which to conquer all the world. Narration. I'll get into the swing of things, though. Don't worry about it. Would anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Enter scene. Bottom. There they are. There's the city. Hard to believe an Esp has been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of Magi. Magi. Probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the information was good. Ah, yes. A witch. She fried 50 out of Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. She won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out. View iconic scene. You know, everyone loves this opening, like this specific opening, like bit, because it's very cool and good. But I don't know if there's anyone that's trying to like make a game in this kind of like weird art style, because this pixel art is like only really appears here and nowhere else. I don't know. But yeah, Final Fantasy VI Advance is the GBA version of Final Fantasy VI. I'm a bit sad the Pixel Remaster doesn't have some of the content that's in this game. So I would say Pixel Remaster versions of all of the Final Fantasy, like the first 6, I wouldn't say the definitive versions of those versions. It's a bit weird. And they could have been if they just like added all of the extra content that some of these other games had. And I've heard there are people modding some of the Pixel Remaster games to include the like the extra stuff that the other versions had, which is really cool. And I'd be keen to like play all of it again if it does the mod gets finished and whatnot. Anyway, Wedge. The girl takes point. Now don't waste time on the riffraff. Bro, what we're here for. Let's move. Let us move. Specific. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can't like really move around. It's a knife. I'm not allowed to do anything. What are my buttons? This doesn't feel right. Give me a moment. This doesn't feel right. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, crap. No. I pressed the button. Why? Huh? Oh my gosh. Don't even. That is so dumb. Make this back. Why? Oh, this is a great start to the stream. It's been like 10 minutes. Hey Hammett, how are you? We're playing Final Fantasy VI, the game that you requested. It's fine. It's been 10 minutes into the stream. I just accidentally. Oh my god. Let's do this again. The Ancient War of the Magi with its flames at low. I'm not doing it again, screw it. Oh. I freaking reset the emulate by accident. How are you both doing? How are you doing, Squishy? How are you doing, Hammett? Bloody hell. So yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy GBA edition. Oh my gosh. Why? This is such a stuff stream. You can tell it's been a while for me. You okay? How am I? I'm good. I wanted to stream earlier, but I wasn't awake. Still trying to figure out when I want to stream. Am I using a different mic? No. Do I sound different? You're making me worried, Squishy. What did I do? I sound off? Let me open up my stream. I sound off, huh? Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know what you mean. I sound a bit like hollow. Oh, great. That's brilliant. Oh, okay, I fixed it. Does that sound better? I figured it out. Yeah. All I had to do was turn my mic to it's actually facing me. Because before I was speaking like behind the mic like this, it wouldn't really pick up well. Now it's fine. That's so weird. Why did my OBS pick up the difference, but like my normal... So I should have been able to hear that. Because I have my voice currently... I hear my own voice whenever I talk into the mic. Sounds, yes, very narcissistic of me. Not really. It's just so I could cope and get used to my own voice. Ah, yeah. Bang Chao. There's this Bang Chao. And then there's this Bang Chao. Okay, that's good. Brilliant. That's good. Gosh. I'm making the money at work now. Work has been so... I'm happy about work. Not too stressful. Or I haven't had to do like... I mean, even if it was, like, I needed to go turbo mode all the time, which I haven't had to, thank goodness. It's been very good. Yeah, ignore the riffraff, let's go. Imperial Magitech armor? Not even Nash is safe anymore. Yeah. Let's go. This ladder's gonna be... I'm gonna have to get used to this layout. So yeah, I think for the first time in my life, I'm being very responsible with my money. Yeah, I would say first time in my life, because I have student debts to pay off. And because I have student debts, I need to like really take care of my money. Empire's got no business here. What the dog? Hello kitty, how are you? So yeah, because I have student debts to pay off, I've been... whenever I get paid, I don't spend it. Like I could buy like shiny anime figures and toys and stuff. I've like set how much money I want to pay off each week. It's gonna take me like 92 weeks to completely pay off, probably a bit more, like 100 weeks to completely pay off my student debt. But even though it sounds super long, I'm gonna have to push through it. So I'm like paying off like $400 every week, which is almost basically half of what I make each week. I'm doing that. I'm putting away like $100 to the side for like saving, like just to save up if I want to like spend it on anything. So I don't spend like. So if I wanted to get like, I don't know, a new game or a new controller, I would use that money. So I'm putting away money for that. What else? I'm taking out money physically, so my mum can hold on to it. So I have like two separate things of saving money. And then whatever's left of my account, I kind of use to just like buy food and fill up petrol, fill up my car. Yeah, how you good? I'm good, kitty, thank you. You'll end before you know it, that's great. I'm happy you're being financially responsible. I know you can be hard at times, but you believe in me, thank you. I know before, like, I don't know, I wasn't really, like, conscious or just, like, aware of my student debt. Like, honestly, I could have tried an attempt to... Oh, no, I did. Before my old job, I was trying to pay it off. But I didn't keep at it for that long. But this time, I'm trying to be serious about it because it's gonna drag it forever. And 92 weeks sounds like a long time. That's like 2 years, almost. But I'm going to really do it. Yay! So yeah, after I finish up my student debts, I can spend my money on all the super shiny stuff. Defend the mines! You was good at paying off debt, but you had a bad habit of spending money on clothes. You got way better now, hardly buy any of them now. Ooh. Gosh. Yeah, I haven't really bought, like, ever since I kind of stopped working, I haven't really bought games to play on stream. But any vanity stuff I wouldn't really buy. Like the last expensive thing that I bought. Actually, you know, there was two. I don't know why I'm using my hand as if you could see it. I need a leap motion so you guys can see my hands on my VTuber model. I was using like two most expensive items that I last bought was the Pyro and Mithra statues because they got reissued and obviously they're limited, so I had to pick them up. Anyway, forgive me if I don't really read the dialogue too often. I mean, a lot of people's played this game. I'll read it when I'm not rambling. Strange light fills the air. No, I don't need to learn that save points. I know Final Fantasy. Your favorite brand was Black Milk? What? I've not heard of that brand. squishy as a fellow Midwesterner. Do you know what black milk is? I'll handle this. Stand back. Stand back. Heal. We're not handing over the Esper. Yeah. Mir, get them. Mir. It's a snail. Hold it. It's a giant snail. This thing's a snail. They must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is. Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning. It stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. You know what's funny? Final Fantasy, I believe in Final Fantasy 4 onward? Yeah, Final Fantasy 4, 5, no, so Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, and 7. The very first boss in each of those games, yeah, the very first boss in each of those games feature a boss like where if you attack at the wrong time, so if I'm attacking Shell here, it would counterattack. So it's like the game's trying to teach you to wait instead of mindlessly attack, which is pretty funny. It's an interesting tutorial, but I don't know if it really works because there isn't really a situation at all in the game where you need to wait. It's really weird. It's a weird skill to like make people learn. Kill him! I'm trying, Old Man D. I hope you're doing good. Ah. I hit the wrong thing. Hit the worm. Ow! That's the location where it started, by the way, Brisbane? Oh, I did not know. Ice beam, heal. Bad. It was more catered to women's athletic wear, but now sell a bunch of geeky clothes as well. Oh, that's cool. I know. Oh crap. What is it? Uniqlo? Uniqlo started selling like geeky collab stuff. Not around my area though. Like I heard Japan got Final Fantasy shirts in Uniqlo. That was so cool. I wish I had them, or had some of them. Come on. So that's where the MP is shown. I see. Okay. Come on, get out of your shell. So I am playing this in emulator, but I won't be using the fast forward function. I try to avoid doing that. Are you dead now? Yes. Take that, you dang snail. Oh, great. Doing Sabin's Finding game stuff is gonna be fun. You send me? Jack and Lee have from them? This way. Oops. There's random encounters in this place? The cost is more on the other than what you paid due to being sold now. Oh, that is cool. A bomber jacket. Is it varsity jacket? I don't know. I have like a fancy League of Legends anime Star Guardian varsity jacket, which I only really worn once. I don't really know a good time to wear that. I wear my Nep hoodie, not like the Nep hoodie, the black one. I wear that around in public, but that League of Legends Star Guardian one, I don't really know where I would wear that. So this is the Frozen Esper. Boom, 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 boom. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. I like how Final Fantasy 6. So Final Fantasy 5 didn't do this because Final Fantasy 6 made the sprites a bit more bigger. And because they made it bigger, the map sprites and battle sprites are basically the same size. And because of that, they had story cutscenes during, like, they use battle scenes as story cutscenes, which is really cool. Frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Wah! What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey! What's going on? They're both dead. Yes, story cutscenes. This is probably one of the cooler features of Final Fantasy VI. Of the Barry battle story cutscenes. You have at least some very funny moments in the game. How do you spell the brand of the name of the brand I was talking about? I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Oh, yeah. That's how you spell it, uniquely. I'm walking around. Abilities? Oh, that's like... Yeah, that's right, because everyone has abilities. Everyone's basically their own job. Bushido, Blitz, Law, Rage, Dance. And everyone has their own stuff. What are relics? Oh, yeah, relics. Relics are... Magicite. You could equip Magicite. That's what it was, yes. The summon materia. The summon Magicite. You could equip them as relics and you would get... I think you could learn abilities and stuff. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I last played Final Fantasy VI in general. Where am I? My, and I just removed the crown. My head hurts. Oh, terror. Easy there.
This is a slave crown. The others was using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts. Make it so you do whatever they told you. Can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back. It'll all come back to you in time. That is. Name. Mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic, enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. Terra. I'm also one of those kind of people that don't rename their characters because I want it to be like normal and canon. Even given the opportunity to rename, I don't rename unless the characters don't have set names. Then I would name them. That's the only case I would do that. My name is Terra. Impressive. I never heard of anyone recovering so fast. Must be made of tougher stuff than most. Bang, 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 bang. Meow, meow. Open up, we're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Shoot. Open this door right now and hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Oh. Empire? Magitech armor? That's right, they showed. Did they do that in the Pixel remaster? The portraits? Did they even do that in the original game? I don't think so. The original game didn't have the character, like, portraits in the text box. I think this is the Final Fantasy Advanced feature. There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools are going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. Okay. Make your way out of time through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. Up there! Bye. How do they even get to me is the question. They hacking. They cheating. Oh. Let's do this. Pew, pew. I wonder how far I can get. So I'm not gonna have a super long stream. I'll probably have like a 3-hour stream at most, probably. Save. What's my save state button? I'm gonna do save state as well. Shift F1. Yeah, I'm gonna save state and save at the same time. Oh, it's a chest, which I can't open yet. GBA sound chip's so crunchy. I don't know if the GBA soundtrack is like a bit different from the SNES version. To me, it sounds a bit similar to my ears, but I reckon if I listen to the soundtrack side, oh, there's a secret wall here. If I listen to the soundtrack side by side, I'd probably pick up some differences. I didn't even know that was there. I guess that's how you get out. Maybe. Oh, MP. Oi! Wow. Let me heal her. Magic, heal, heal. She has 94 HP now. She had 77 before. There she is. Oh. You want to be lazy, you don't want to pack. You have to pack up, kitty. You have to pack up your things. Kefka, my sweet little magic user. Wee-hee-hee. With this slate crown, you'll be all mine. I'm gonna try and do Goofy Kefka. Because Kefka Goofy. Fire beam. Good. Burn them all to a crisp. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I was gonna change out how my ads work. I'll do that next time though. I'm a bit lazy today. It's the first time doing a proper stream in a while. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We are the chosen ones. Celeste, Kefka, the time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Who's the middle guy? I forget his name. Oh, General Leo. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestal! Hello Punk, how are you? How was Stubby's stream? You were up until 2 AM last night packing. You're packing the drive now. Also, you don't think you'll even ever get better at this point. I think you're just passing it around. Oh, that's sucky. It's sucky you can't have medicine for reasons that what I won't mention, but you told me. Talk you long enough? Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume? Huh? Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. Locke's theme sounds a tiny bit different actually, so I guess the GBA does have a kind of compressed sound compared to the SNES version. Locke. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. I forgot what Locke's English voice actor sounds like. He does have an English voice actor because, I guess because Brave XBS. But he appeared in Final Fantasy NT, Dissidia NT, which was like the fighting game, and he was DLC, so he would have had an English voice actor. I don't remember who it was like, so I can't remember what he sounds like, but I'm just gonna make up my own voice anyway. Anyway, is this something you needed me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. You don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. People are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Nash? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. Now that I'm, like... I don't know, I don't remember these. I guess I wasn't really absorbing the story beats when I played the Big Story Master version. Now we've got her. We got her. The Beastmen. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Coupo? Wiggles? When's the last time I did a Coupo? What was the last game? I guess the Pixar Masters? Wiggles? You saying you want to help? Like, yeah, I guess it was the Pixar Masters. Who's this to protect her from the guards? No, I don't like an explanation. Go away. It's select, right? Yeah. Mog, Malulu, Mogan, Bugel. They just have like wacky weapons. I don't think Mog normally has these things, but these Mogs do. And you dance. What? Twilight Requiem. Oh, it counts for Mog. Huh. I don't know, so obviously my plans for this game is I'm gonna finish it and do the extra content in the game that's not available in other versions. That's the whole reason why I'm playing these games again. But I don't know if I'll do like everything, like getting all the blue magics and getting all the mock dances, and we'll see. I might do it off stream. There is a bestiary, so I might want to do that. Oh, this is Mog. Like Mog as in... That's why I learned a new dance. This is the Mog. The one that joins my party later. Oh. I was so confused, but that makes so much sense. This is Mog. The one that joins our party later. Yeah, that if you wondered like how you could get through that segment, just speedrun to the boss and it finishes it. You got a message from a game company for a level designer position? You're worried it's just more scammers? Yeah. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. Pick up the girl. This switch shorter. You back with us now? You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory? Man said it would come back eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry. I won't leave your side until your memory returns. Is that? That's not true? I'm gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe. I promise. Scammers are going crazy right now. I guess since so many got laid off, but you normally get 5 emails a day from them. Yeah, if you're getting like a lot of emails from somewhere, it doesn't seem like... I don't know, it's a bit weird. This is a school for the beginning adventurers. Despite all our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. You provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. This is the tutorial room. The exposition tutorial room. This is water from recovery spring. Yes, yes, yes. I think it's because you're playing on Indeed and a lot come from there. Selecting armor or weapon in the shop. Symbols will appear. Yep. I'm gonna talk to all these guys. I remember reading all of this when I played Pixel Master, but I'm gonna talk to all of these guys just in case something like they give me or whatever. Give me an item. Press A or 4 to go forward. C, press B to dismount. Be careful, the bird will return to its pen as soon as you leave the center. Be careful, sometimes monsters lurk inside of a treasure chest. Let's open the treasure chest. Monster in a box. A dog is in the box. Potions may taste funny, but they also heal injuries. If you're hurt, drink one and restore some HP. What does the potion taste like? Have you heard about relics? Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. That's right, that's what the relics do. Gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Yeah, so yeah, that's what the relics. Huh? I completely. This is like one of the systems that slipped my mind when I think about Final Fantasy VI. But it is a really cool system. I need to make a mental note of the relics in Final Fantasy VI for future game design. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Valuables are sometimes hidden in pots such as this one. An ether, nice. Make selections using A and cancel with yeah. This is the save point. At save points you can use tents and sleeping bags, also save the game. Any guild or items you obtain will have to be found again, but your level and experience points won't change. Ah. Force overwrite save file. Lock is a high level. Good queue to get hired on a game company. I think working for a game company would be cool, but I feel like I think there's so many out there. Like, obviously there's a lot of game companies out there we don't really know, and they're making some weird ass game that like the public don't really know. So I reckon it'll be it'd probably be pretty easy, not simple, easy to like try and get hired by a game company. Whether it's a good one, it's something that you want to do is a whole different question. Anyway, you might find this room more useful after you gain some experience out in the world. Other things you'll hear and you might not make sense until you've gotten your feet wet. Advanced battle tactics. Image. Reflect. Low magic. Runic absorbs magic, turns it into MP. Trance. Dance and Rage. Oh, I completely forgot this is the first game that has limit breaks to a degree. I completely forgot about that. But I remember in my Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster playthrough, I never really used it because it didn't pop up at all. But yeah, limit breaks existed in Final Fantasy VI, but it hardly shows up. I believe they're called Blitz or something in this game. But yeah, because Final Fantasy VII is known for its limit breaks. But Final Fantasy VI had it first, technically. But no one really talks about it because I guess like in a regular playthrough, you could go through the entire game without even seeing it once. Oh, and did creatures take damage? Oh, I know. Something to note about Reflect. Reflect doesn't block spells that have already been reflected once. You can use it to your advantage. Yes. Strategy. Potion. What is the other guy? This returns can bring out strength you never knew you had. Critically wounded characters may occasionally perform powerful hidden techniques when you select attack. Yeah. I believe they're called Blitz. I guess I was just never in a spot or situation for it to happen, which is why I never see them. I want to speed up the text. Let me put on active. Oh yeah, there's a bestiary in this one. Do I want to complete the bestiary? I guess, I mean, I did it in the other games. I'll try and complete the bestiary in this one, so I'll use a guide. ATB cage on or off? Oof, playing it off? I mean, I guess you don't really need to know how much ATB gauge is at, but it is a nice thingy though. Oh, classic. This is like Final Fantasy VIII. I've never seen these. What the heck? Let's be a bit different. Which one should I choose? So one is classic, obviously. There's like steel back. This is like Final Fantasy VIII. I like number 2. 3 is pretty interesting. 4 is pretty cool. Earth. It's like stone. Nature. Let's go with number 2. It reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII, and I like Final Fantasy VIII. Window color. Ah, the corners. Let's like make it. Oh, I see. It's only really the corners that do that. Eesh. I was hoping the window color would like hue shift the entire background, similar to how like Final Fantasy VII does it. Like you can really customize how it looks. But it doesn't really do it too much. There's only like, this one only has like 12 pixels that change on the entire screen. Oh, wait. Oh, you can customize more. Let's make like the worst image in the world. Never mind, I'm just an idiot. This looks like one of those deep fried memes. This background. Wow. Okay, let's go with this one. Oh. You love it? But yeah, let's play around with this. I don't normally do this because it's just like fluff. So which one should we choose? Because we're gonna be looking at this for a while, a long time. You know, it'll be fun. So classic, Final Fantasy VIII. I'm just gonna call it Final Fantasy VIII because that's what it reminds me of. More fluff, yes, more fluff. There's the water-looking one. There's this one. There's. Hmm. This is cute. I don't really know if I like it too much though. Let's not go with this one. Oh, I just... Let's see if I can make it look a certain way. Oh. Ew. This is chaotic as hell. What is this visual diarrhea? Oh my gosh, this is awful. Okay, yeah, sure. What is this? This looks awful. But oh no, it makes the entire thing. Okay, it's not just the menus, it's the entire thing. This is bad. Yep. Blue reflect. Yep. Yellow protect. Oh, I need to test it in battle and see how awful it looks. Red haste, speed is increased. Sleeping bag. The stupid text button. It's so dumb. Damage is more severe when enemies have you surrounded, especially if back at yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, I need to see the battle screen. I need to I need to see the battle screen. Alright, someone fight me. Oh my god. That looks awful. Jeez. Oh my oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying that too much. Oh my gosh. Let's make this more blue. Similar to how I have it in my that is the wrong color. I don't know, I like the Final Fantasy 8 one. Let's make it normal though, because it looks fucking awful. This is cool. Ah. Ah. Right. Yeah, I like this like still black background. It really is like Final Fantasy 8, so I'm a user. I don't know, did the SNES version have this? Or the Pixel Master ones at all? I never really checked the config menu, to be honest. I'm not trying to grind, I'm just exploring. What the heck? I guess the map really doesn't show mountains. Oh no, I'm filling up my bestiary. That's what I'm doing. Stole potion, nice. These things are tanky. Okay, the battle theme does sound a tiny bit different from like the SNES version. What time is it? Oh, actually, this might be a super short stream, like 2 hours. Because I need to pick up lunch for my grandma. Poisoner, when did you learn that? Whatever. What did my bestiary say? This is kind of a chaotic stream, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I like it when it does this. No, 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 no. 3%. I thought it played Terror Steam as soon as you stepped out, but I don't know why it's still playing. I don't know why it's still playing that thing, but whatever, it's fine. Am I treating you all to lunch? No. Unless you want McDonald's. Treasure hunter, that is true. Punk wants to go exploring. No McDonald's. Well, that's what you're getting. You're gonna get McDonald's and that's it. This cave leads to South Bigaro. I'm afraid I can't let you through though. What? I'm gonna be a bit more explorative this playthrough, I think. Because Because I think I was pretty linear before, just like not exploring much. I mean, I basically tried to do everything in that game, including complete the bestiary. But I think I'm gonna do it. This is probably gonna be a bit of a longer playthrough. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna try do stuff off stream as well though. Okay, beggars can't be choosers, but you say all the horror stories from working there. I'm just gonna say Australian Macca's is probably different from American Macca's. I don't know. As far as I don't know, personally, so I like how, or not like, so a lot of people are like, oh, McDonald's has all this weird slime stuff, and you're eating slime. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I mean, the food tastes good. For me, so the food tastes good, so good to me, at least. So I like it. But, so yeah, I like the food. It tastes good. And honestly, if people are worried about food being weird, like, oh, you're eating slime, then you probably shouldn't really be eating anything unless you grow it yourself. Because obviously a lot of food has been like manufactured and tested to taste a certain way to appeal to people. Oh, it's you. Proceed. So yeah, food is obviously like this food scientist, and they make food, and they obviously do a bunch of things to like make food taste a certain way. So yeah, the GBA soundtrack sounds quite different from the SNES version. Sounds a bit different. The Gara Castle engineer's room is down those stairs. The engines are currently undergoing maintenance, so we can be ready to move at the moment's notice if the need arises. I'm sorry, can't let you go down there. It's too dangerous. Okay. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery, and worse. You best keep a safe distance. I remember you can release these guys, or at least the wolf, but if you do release him... Oh no, that's Final Fantasy V. There's a wolf character in Final Fantasy V you can release. But he steals equipment? Oh, he steals treasure from you. But I believe... those treasure boxes don't count towards your total count. And I think to get something later you need to release them or something. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look up a guide for this game, because I played it blind the first time. Kind of. Go and speak to the king. Okay. You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example... Whoops. It's all top secret. Oh. I have a lot of money. Strikes all enemies with a stray crossbow bolts. Use with the tool command. Yeah, tools for Edgar. Don't speak to the king. Edgar, your colors are a bit off. Your cloak is a bit darker than I remember. I remember your cloak being your greens being a bit lighter. You mean this young woman is... Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Agara Castle, imperial ally and champion of technological revolution. Edgar. I am Edgar, the king of Agara. Surprised that someone like me knows a king? Well, I'll catch you two later. See, you lie, Locke, you lie. You said you weren't gonna leave me until I get my memory back, but you're going away now. You liar. Liar! Whatever. Anyway, so you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Shigara and the Empires are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. Not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose a normal girl would have felt something from those words. Don't burn him like that. But not me. Feel free to wander around the castle. Okay. Oh, apologies for yawning. Oh, the Gastalian Empire got its hand on something called magic. Now that Gastal has the power of Magitech at his command, he sets his sight on world domination. Yeah. Rest for a bit? No. Ladies? Huh. The sprites kind of look like Celeste. A king showers his attention on women, young, old, pretty, or plain. No one is safe. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's made a pass or two that you already has it here. Yeah, I think Edgar's like the ladies' man. This is Pigaro, the desert castle. Yes. The desert castle. Edgar's a twin brother, you know. He's such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. The music just went weird. past. Youth. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Have you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar? Isn't Sabine older than Edgar? Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. I guess he's like they're twins, but I'm pretty sure he's a bit older. He's like the first. Ah, yes, Sabine. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he is doing. And you're simply unbelievable. First the nurse, now me. The man hits on anything that moves. Hits on anything that moves. His Highness said he'd marry me when I get old enough. I'm pretty sure he was just entertaining your wild demands, child. Yeah. The Stalian Empire's already overthrown all 3 of the other nations in the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Oh yeah, true, there is 3 nations on the southern continent. Yeah. How you doing, Gabe? I guess I won't get much done today, huh? In this stream. I think I'll try to stream often though. I'm just getting a feel for what I can. Rest for a bit. Sleep in bed. Figaro Castle is the most advanced structure in the world. It is pretty crazy. Scholars all over the world are studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called magi. The magi. The Baggy. The Baji. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. South Figaro, that's the town. Ugh, something smells terrible in here. Oh, I think it's me. I'll talk to you. Relax, my boys are just blowing us some steam. I'm sure King Edgar will let us out of here in no time. We're just small potatoes compared to the real threat lurking out there. King Edgar knows that. I'm Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can choose to free these guys. I don't remember what happens if you do or don't. I demand to see Edgar. How dare they keep us in this stinking pit? I need a Google search. What to do about those guys. chancellor. The king's brother was so disgusted by the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of the coin. The rigged coin. One auto crossbow. I'm pretty sure I need to just leave the castle now, and he'll be like, something will happen. Oh no, Edgar's back. Well, how do you like my castle? What is that? King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, Emperor Gastal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. There's sand on my boots. Oh God, sir. They got the kind of laugh. Pathetic. So Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? Oh, Locke is here. Hi. Locke, are you gonna say anything? You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking a country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Castal's own court mage Kefka to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies, she merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sands in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Bye. Figaro has an alliance with the Empire. Yeah, thank you. Yes, after that, I believe that. I believe that statement after that conversation we just had and that you just witnessed. The music just suddenly changes. Didn't like the sound of that. Where's Tara? Did I take her to her room? To her room. I'll let her stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I need to do some planning now. Thingy Kings of all tea and crumpets. If you'll excuse me, take her to her room. She's grounded. Follow me. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. What, Ryan? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. They serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Nash is one of us, too. The Empire? But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you, that's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. You don't have to think too hard right now. You know what you want to do when the time comes. My room. How will I know which choice is right? I don't know. What in the... What's going on? This is the Empire! Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Everyone's running around crazy. Get her ready. Yes, sire. I didn't even talk to him. Had a change of heart? Seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. We'll see, a nerd. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump! Jump! Since when were we here? Alright, sink her into the sand. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yes, ha! Figaro, dive mode engaged. Dive mode. Such a cool concept. Sandcastle. Witness the power, the glory of Figaro. Sinking to the sand. Oh yeah, and that's South Figaro. How did Kefka even get there? By boat? By bird? Go! Kill them! Kill them, go. Chase after them somehow. Oh, these guys. Oi, what the heck? Magic laser. No! Locke is dead, he didn't get the heal. Oh my gosh, I need to sort my inventory. Leave him alone! Okay. Run! Bravo, Figaro! son of a sandworm! You'll pay for this. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Yes. My voice really translates how scared she is. Tara, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. An Esper reacted to your magical power. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. No human. God. Forgive me. And Locke's just like walking around. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. If they get them, the world is done for. Tara, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of me that leads to South Vigare. Let's head in that direction. I'm riding a chocobo. What is this mode 6? Mode. I like how it goes into like a kind of like a third person view when you're on the chocobo. Damn. The map of the movie is so slow. Eh. Ah! Bloody mountains! And it's so bright on the horizon, what the heck? Down the cave. What's over here? What's this way? Besides more mountains. It is just more mountain, okay. Oh, it's so bright! That's right, and you equip espers. Oh no, the espers are just like summon magics. But you do equip espers, if I remember correctly. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Vigare. We'll then make for the Returners' headquarters in the north. Turn to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Okay. Why is it playing Phantom Forest music? Actually, what time do I want to pick up lunch? I don't even know. Recovery spring. Is it turtle? Turtle. Uruk. Yay. What the heck? Let me out. Squishy? You're so sleepy? Why are you so sleepy, bro? Why are you eepy, bro? Why so eepy? Been getting even shitter sleep than normal. You should probably adjust your sleep for when you start studying. I don't know if you're gonna be studying like normal time or weird time. I don't know. And the force are not bad. Oh, okay, it's only like 6 hours. Yay! You're so happy you don't gotta wake up at 5:30 in the morning anymore. That must be pretty nice. Hopper. Hopper. Peter, Peter, Peter. Yo. Gosh, I remember my old work. Like my old work, I would wake up at like normal times. Like I would start at 7 and finish at 3. Is that right? Yeah, 7. Start at 7, finish at 3. And like sometimes, gosh, sometimes they would make me come in early. And like I remember one time I needed to wake up at like 2 a.m. in the morning just so I could get to like go to work with someone to drive somewhere. Yeah, it was so dumb. And like now that I'm working this place, I didn't even realize. So because apparently, so there's like base pay rate, and then depending on like if you're like a casual worker or full-time worker, you get like modify pay to to compensate for the fact that you're not a full-time worker. And I don't even know if I had that. I feel like I didn't even get like the modified pay for being a casual worker. It was weird. I didn't even know, my old work just, they didn't even like, well, they weren't super transparent on like what I was, like what my job title was, what like what kind of worker I was. I wasn't even sure if I was like full-time or like a casual. They didn't even tell me that. If I was full-time, I wasn't getting benefits as a full-time worker. I thought it was most likely I was a casual worker, but I wasn't even getting like, I don't even think I was getting casual pay. It was weird. And then apparently there's penalty, like you get more pay if you're working outside normal hours. And learning that, I was like, wow, that is awful. Roy, how do you make it Fortnite when there's no building? You're playing Fortnite? Wait, Locke. What are you doing? Oh right, he just saw her cast magic. So there's a thing called zero build in Fortnite. Kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty! Are you here, kitty? Would you like to help, Squishy? I forgot this happened, like... I forgot this happened. So if Terra casts magic in front of characters, they react. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you see what I just saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid is really something, huh? This kid. This girl. Just call her... Just say girl. This kid. You start making it sound weird, love. Really? Really? Something? That was magic. Magic. Chick. He used magic? Terra? Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I, it's just... surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. I wonder how long you can go in the playthrough without her using magic. I just used Cure out of battle, you idiots. But I wonder how long you can go without using magic to like save this scene. So goofy. And, I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Wink. She winked at them, and they died. They died. Gosh. Oh lord, your old lady brain is lost. Oh. Feeding a spazzy cat. Kitty feeding a kitty. Save. Yeah, the GBA soundtrack, or GBA version of the track sounded a bit different than the SNES versions. I wonder what it's based off though, like what version. All I know, it is different. What is this? That's okay, you're probably gonna jump off here in a minute. It's so sleepy. Why so sleepy? Why so sleepy? It's okay. Hmm? What's that smell? You just walked into bed. This tea. It was his favorite. Ocean. His favorite. These dishes. These just like the ones he always used. His brother. His brother. His bed. It smells just like him. Could Ben be living here? Oh! Hey! Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago. Soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. And I'm gonna go away now, bye. See you later. Okay. What a weird old man. Elmador. Noise blaster. Oh, confusion. You're gonna kill yourself though. Bio blaster. Nice EXP. That's the mountain trail that we need to go off later. Some moves on Sealy. Nice. Nice. Bye. Oh, they crossbow, pew pew pew. I wish I could stream longer today. Or I wish. Yeah, I wish I could stream Lego today, but I don't think I can. I need to buy lunch for my grandma. Very sad. So that's where we just came from. Okay, so let's just go to town. And then... yeah. How short is this game? It's... it took me like 5 days last time. 40-ish. What is my playtime actually on Steam for 6 Pix Remaster? Final Fantasy 6 Pix Remaster took me 50 hours to do. So that was like a week of streaming for me back in the day. Our shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost importance. Oh, relics! Beyond Mount Colts lies the Saber Mountains. This ship isn't going anywhere. Yet. Ain't going anywhere yet. But it will be going somewhere. The pub. Oh, is Shadow here? Yes, yes, Shadow is here. This man's theme just plays wherever he goes. You just look like that student of Duncan's. Duncan. Man, that man of the coward has got a nasty look about him. Here the Empire's been invading one town after another. Oh, how safe we are in South FFVI. Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here. Okay, fine. Duncan's been training his boy Vargas along with his other students. He's always groaning about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Let me Google Shadow. Yeah, that makes sense. Shadow is an optional recruit in the first to occasionally join the parties only required in Albrook. Expedition to Dalmessa begins. And on the floating continent. Yeah, let's recruit him, of course. Alright, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. I got luck. The guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him, alright. Comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Shadow. I'm gonna throw out a little fun fact. Final Fantasy fun fact. Final Fantasy fact. Shadow. He was initially designed in Final Fantasy V. His concept and idea was from Final Fantasy V. Nomura wanted to have a ninja with a dog, and obviously that didn't happen in Final Fantasy V, but it was developed during that time. So his concept and idea got reused for Final Fantasy VI. So yeah. Shadow is, yeah, a Final Fantasy V thing. Anyway, that's Shadow. He's an assassin. He killed his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steer clear of him. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. What's the dog's name? Interceptor? Yeah, Interceptor. I love the Pix Remaster version of this track, it's so good. Anyway. Imperial stood up to the Empire? Great, now we'll all be drawn into this. What are you doing in bed? Alex? Sprint shoes! Silver spectacles prevents darkness, prevents poison, prevents petrification, Knight's Code. We get these two. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Hey Kupo, relics grant you a variety of abilities, for example sprint shoes. Yes, you told me this. I don't need to know. Tutorial man told me. Here's more. Edgar has more defense, so he can have Ninth Code. He can have. Man, I'm zooming. I'm zooming. What kind of dummies would go and make the Empire mad? I don't know, some foolish king. Oh my gosh, I'm zooming. Antidote. Alright, yeah, I can check barrels. Oh no, there's hidden items around, I forget. That's right, there's hidden items around. Well, if the game doesn't track it, I mean, Pix Remaster was very, very good about like telling you if there was treasures around and stuff. You know, I would like go out of my way to find all the treasures and hidden items for completion purposes, and it was fun to do. But if the game isn't gonna like help track it, then I'm just not gonna worry about it. The big house at the north end of town belongs to the richest family here. Who is town's defenses are tight. Even with the Magitech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. What defenses do you have? I didn't see any. Duncan? My husband Duncan is a martial artist. He's famous even for Garo to the north. He took his students to Mount Colts for some meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. We need to go to Mount Colts. Is what the game is telling me. There's a save point. Oh, there's a save point here. Yeah. For a very specific segment in the game. Very specific. I like how there's just things around you question why they're there, and then it's because something happens later. My grandpa used to be the servant for the richest family in town. Grandpa? I don't like strangers. Bring me some sign and maybe I'll talk to you. Oh, I need to do delivery. Ocean. Did you see how cool Figaro Castle looked as it moved along through the sand? No? I suppose that would have been kind of hard with being underground and all. Yeah. Yeah. Weapon and armor shop. Mithril knife. Great sword. Thick bordered blade. One road. Ah, that's too many. Yay. Okay. Where's the thingy? Eddie's and you'll see Mount Colts. I've been. No, I haven't been there yet, but I've seen. What's the path for the delivery? Did I do that? The delivery quest? Oh, this is the delivery quest. Out of my way, gotta get this sign over to the old timer, cause see some of us have jobs. Now scrap. Okay, you may good. You may game. Squishy, are you still awake? Squishy. Work is done. You're in my way. Move it. I don't like strangers. Give me sight and maybe I'll talk to you. Mega shitty one. So proud. I need to fix my ad stuff. Do I just need to follow him for a bit? I don't remember. Do I need to wait for him to come back? I don't remember. I don't remember. Can I talk to you? No. Let me see. Google 556. Cider delivery. Oh, okay. Maybe, oh, maybe I can't do it yet, but it is something we need to do later. Yeah, it's something we do later. I'm a dummy. Yeah, it's something we do later, okay. What's over here? Does your guide make sense? It's because she plays one thing. Yeah, I would say so. Cool. This is a very, very nice guide, Kitty. Squishy, better see it. It does make sense. Squishy is a very visual learner. So I'm pretty sure if you like showed her, then she'll understand. I think like huge like text huge wall of text aren't really Squishy's forte. Anyway, where am I going? Oh, right, I'm going to Mount Colts. Mountain Colts. Let me go into this house. Hey, Lunatau, how are you? I wonder if it really comes to war, maybe I should return home now before it's too late. Maybe. Have you worn wigs? No. Will you wear wigs? Maybe. When will you wear wigs? Clang, 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 clang. I'm Magic Armor. My dad's super important, so important people come here for dinner all the time. Even generally, I forgot what I was gonna say. Generally. You understand? You're also more visual? Yeah. The city's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter. Oh, sorry, I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. Okay, whatever. This man's a rat! Selling out the people. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where is it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. Have you tried looking behind the bookcase? The secret cellar room. Oh, the torture room, where stuff happens. Torture room. Money. 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 Empty. Oh boy. It's an old clock. It's not ticking. What a weird detail. An old clock. It's ticking. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go up that mountain. So why do you have a weird basement behind a bookcase? In one of them is like just a room. Just a nondescript room. Why did... I guess Celeste, I guess she got into the position she was in because she didn't want to be with the Empire anymore or something. I don't remember. You were looking for houses before you found one, and one of them had an odd room. Oh boy, that sounds sus. What time is it? Okay, I should probably end. Today was a super short stream, but I'm gonna try find times when I can stream. There was polls in a stage and other things. Oh, so they had an adult playroom. That's an adult dance room. Playroom sounds even worse. An adult dance room. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably end stream here. It's only been 2 hours and it's super short, but If I wake up earlier, then I could have streamed longer. But yeah. Okay, I tried to stream earlier, but I was just so tired from staying up last night from doing things. It's funny because everything else looks super normal since that room. That is so weird. Why would they leave it like that? I don't know. But yeah, I am going to go buy some lunch. Or send it to me if you can find it. For sure. I'm gonna go buy some lunch for myself and my grandma, which is mostly why I'm ending stream now, because I need to go pick up lunch for my grandma. Because my parents aren't here. So yeah, buy lunch for her, give her her medicine. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll try to stream like next week. Hopefully I can try and find a day I can stream earlier in every week. So yeah, tell grandma that we think she's amazingly cute. Okay. Okay. I will. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming by. Hopefully I get back into the swing of things. Yeah. I'll continue this for I don't know how long. Hopefully I get it finished quickly, because I kind of want to play Super Mario RPG, because that's coming out soon. And I have not played Super Mario RPG, and I am very keen to. So yeah, anyway. Probably won't raid anyone, I'll just go. So let me give thanks to people who are here. Kitty, thank you for coming by. I always appreciate seeing you. Squishy, Lunatel, thanks for dropping by. I'm sorry I'm straight like ending so soon. Punk, thank you. Old Man Diabetes, thank you. Gabe was here earlier. Hammett, thanks for dropping by. Anyone else lurking, thank you. I appreciate. That'll be the end. I'll be back sometime within next week. Yeah, anyway, I hope you have a nice day, evening, afternoon, a nice weekend, because it's Friday for you guys. So yeah, bye, see ya, goodbye, I'll see you next time.